Hello everyone, it's Janice here. I am coming on to share a design team project for Diemond Dies with you today. But before I get started, I want to remind y'all about the Diemond Dies card candy hop that will be starting tomorrow, Saturday, August 8th. Each one of the design team members will be making a card candy, and we will be uploading a video of our card candy, and you will watch each design team member's video, leave a comment, and go to the Diemond Dies YouTube channel, subscribe, and leave a comment on the video that Dee will have uploaded promoting the hop. Okay, there will be a $10 gift certificate given away on each channel, so that'll be $100 all together that Diemond Dies will be giving away, and that is fabulous. And each design team member will be giving their card candy to their winner, as well. All right. Also, excuse me, if you are interested in, purchasing any of the dies from Diemond Dies, I will have a link in the description box below for you. Along with my coupon code, Thanks Janice. And you will get 10% off of your entire purchase and free shipping when you spend $35 or more. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and share what I have used on my project. The dies that I used these first three that I used are from the newest release, the summer 2015 release. And I used the seahorses set of 3, and I used the little fishy. I used the starfish, and then these other dies that I used are, some of the older release, and this is the Labels 1 nesting die. I used the bear tree die, and this is the cherry blossom branch and flowers, but I didn't use the branch, I just used one of these tiny flowers. They come in so handy. Okay, and what I did is I altered a tag. It's one of these giant tags. And I used my Prima doll stamp, the mermaid. I was very glad to see Diemond Dies come out with these beach-themed, ocean-themed dies to go with my Prima doll stamp, the mermaid. Just, really, really happy about that. Just prompted an opportunity for me to use her. Okay, and I used another stamp set, and this is by Unity Stamp Company, and the stamp set is called She, and it's by Donna Downey. I used a Tim Holtz stencil, the bubble, and this is a mixed media project, so through the stencil I used some Art Basics modeling paste. Okay, also by Art Basics I used some 3D gloss gel along with some of the art ingredients beads. I used the glass beads in rust, and I used micro beads in pollen, and these are really, really small. Okay, and I used micro beads in the color Splash. And like I said, I used the 3D gloss gel to get them to adhere, and it worked beautifully. I also used some of this Faber-Castell glass bead glitter gel. Alright, and I got that at Michael's. I used some of my Prima Color Bloom sprays in Glistening Waves and Ginger Coral. And I used several different sequins, colors of sequins, okay? I used these colors. These came from Laura at Laura Loves Lace. Thank you so much, Laura. They're beautiful. And then I also used some of these sequins that I picked up at Hobby Lobby here a while back. Oh, and I used some of this netting. And what this is like a vegetable bag. I think avocados came in it. It's real soft, and it's the perfect color that I needed. And then the papers that I used came from this Cosmo Cricket 12 by 12 stack. I got this at Tuesday Morning a while back. And the colors are just perfect for this this project. Sorry. In fact, I was going to just point out right quick the piece that I used for my background. Whenever I saw this pad, it made me think about my Prima doll stamp. I used that sheet for my background. And then I used, let's see if I can find right quick, this sheet here. See, it has like scales on it. I used that for my Prima doll stamp tail. All right. So, and here's my tag. It came out really pretty, very, very sparkly and shiny. Move this down a bit. Just to let you get an overview, and then I'll pick it up and share what I did. Okay, so I'm going to start with the background. Like I said, I used that one sheet, just cut it to size and glued it down. And then I went in with the stencil and the modeling paste here and there. Don't know if you'll be able to pick that up because I have sprayed it, but you may. Just there in the background, see the circles? That's the modeling paste. Let's see, I put it there. I put it down the side here. I put some down here on the bottom, and then I know you can't see it here. It's in that corner too. Got covered up. All right, and then after I got the modeling paste down and let it dry, then I went in with my sprays. And pretty much just, you know, tried to keep it where I put the stenciling paste with the glistening waves and the coral colored. And I did do some splattering as well. If you can see the darker spots here and there, that's where I did the, you know, just splattered it instead of spraying it. Okay, all right. I think that's about all I did to my background. So, and then I cut my my die cuts, my little fishy and my seahorses and my starfish. I cut those out of lightweight chipboard, cereal box chipboard. That's what I always use with my dies. And then I cut my papers with the dies and glued the paper to the chipboard. I have everything popped up. Oh, and after I got my papers glued down, I went in with the glass bead glitter gel and just, you know, tipped things here and there. Okay. And let's see, and then on my starfish, I basically put those together the same way as I did the other pieces, except I painted the whole thing with the glass bead gel. Oh, and I did, before the glass bead gel dried, I went in just here and there with some of the micro beads and dropped them. Oh, and here is where I used the bear tree die. It's under these pieces here. See the red thing hanging out here? That's the bear tree. And I had seen Karen, JB Lady, doing this many times on her beach theme projects. And you cut the trunk off and it makes it look like a piece of coral. And it really does. I just love how that came out. And, oh, let's see. Let me get something to point with here. Maybe. if you can see, there's a shadow. Don't know if you're going to be able to pick it up or not, but maybe. Now, get over here in the light. Okay, if you can see right in here, those little beads, and right in here, that's where I use the regular seed beads with the 3D gloss gel. And just laid some beads in there, just for a little bit more texture. And here's the the label's one die. I stamped the sentiment. It says she colored her thoughts with only the brightest hues. And then for the, and the sequins are just everywhere. You can see those. They're just everywhere. And then for my, my doll, I pretty much just paper pieced her. In fact, I did paper piece all of her hair and everything. And this piece of paper is the piece that has the scales on it. Although it is covered up completely with the glass bead gel, but you can still see it in person, the scales, but the camera is just really showing a glare. And then I put some of the regular seed beads here and there on her too. Okay, and in her hair is where I put some of the gold micro, or the pollen colored micro beads. And she's laying on that netting. And she is cut with, I did stamp her on chipboard first and cut her out. And then, you know, use the papers on her too, just to make things, you know, more sturdy. Okay. Oh, and here is where I use that little flower. The Diemond Dies flower. This one. Just one of these small flowers here. It's just perfect for things like that. Okay. So I think that is it. I tied it off with some seam binding. This, excuse me, this tag is going to my niece. Or one of my nieces, Roxanne. She is needing some cheering up right now. She loves mermaids, and so I thought that this would be a sweet little gesture for her. Alright, so that is my design team project for Diemond Dies. Y'all don't forget to check out the hop tomorrow. Look forward to it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and bye for now.